taste very nice. It's sweet. Ebe feel brutal. I Kasiebo mu and won't be enjoy. I enjoy. Sa as I say and Gwabe na president abayfo hino hene babu abani Kasiebo yi betemara tora. Na ensema na yade abramu wo benya bia filia. Na radio and TV stations don't one Ghana ha. Kasiebo yi wo mo asom. Voter Power 94.1 whole Global FM. Whole shop 106.9 Watakra the Sroma 92.1. Everyone can quanta. Buam FM with Jasakai. Jinyami 107.7 our Sampa. Nananum 92.5 for Afugoso. Western Radio 100.3 Ewelembele. KFM of Azangrigi FM of Boli. Vinci Radio Nini TV Ewodun Kono Fin. Omina Kasiebo no mu ekramubi. Na yebo ewramua. Wadarumo one more Chrome be radiosign.online.com. Ekutemu ewo UK, Apostle State of Virginia. That's the radio ewo Italy, and for Par Radio ewo Paris. Chila Radio ewo UK, OPD Radio ewo UK. Omina Kasiebo no mu ekrem. And some ne yedi ebe yedi makotini bini.
Truck drivers see more beer meka 90% asem enchiro no ngwa say no sales no mo yakura mu nya bindi na ba ko wura wo sem o kan ne kra de o say no o point na aka tete Ghana woni ni mate say no mo che o ma me ensa o mo bere.
Speaker of Parliament Eddie Ato abato commission him say one person what the CIB abato manim just say one ne empanifo omra sabadwam ene wono pani odam ra sabadwa na no esia ansana o mama ne ho kwan e de krata bia de aba. And you know, every free and classy is in your PP. Momo nyoma drisu omuden trikisi bia beba 2020 the omo ye no. Esiwa 2024 the si ye betwa. Na nadu den kwa kufu obi say de ni dibra fofra. Woman pani John Dramani Mahama e de ama no ne economic management team. E was so kokoda no wey e ya futu a ye ra John Dramani Mahama. Wode ma nana do nra. And man pani de John Dramani Mahama say e man mu ahokyera bei e be ya. Na do dan kwa kufu ado. Cathedral sika edi besi dan si wode on fa wura kono na mo amanfo wajagba we ensuo ne yebie na sese no emu samro ayepi so yebe wura makodi nkomo oso na ni eje kra ko otoso mienu tamahene ayie no yesi yetoto shops schools nyina ya tutum illegal mining essay ofi ensuo akuafo adwalan ene na ya kase ya sema beda ya prono so ewa ha Trinity Women so akolegon prison akoye aye business news ewa ha ya be mati duty said ya kokwaze say importers exporters lie aye pinso ese bika we wona anwumre ya de say pa Kasiebo nyuma ko bi na eso ya se amansempay ya de abra Dominion Herbal powder ya bibi kakra no abra wadro ni Ruta na adro bi aje kwata tonic to typhoid fever ase Medimos is too prostrate ase Steve Nell ochine ya na ochire sa no dwuma no ABC hair relaxer ma otinya fine abra won share wig 3P garlic mixture immune booster papa edu herbal ase bema I am mensel top choco e twanum kakra also your person at the piper say on manye capsules as a jazz show when ase oboa wano adura ni kwa message adwuma ye bia bedu fie no abre no wo hia bi Haneji Global see home appliances efie pa Logis Herbal we yamatim mama ni nyina esane wafu ahye no betwe indigestion as that no way for satan Cocoa milk no cholesterol free health screening this was so like dey ba no ochina na ebe we ka sofo nyina wochina Solak Natural Clinic Solak asemomra free health screening health alert clinic so say yen yakono heba say nyuma kwena so yasema anwumere sempay ye de abremu ya oti anka me ohene ba boama penie okumangra the wealth president of Gobe Eaters Association abaifo ohene ba boama benie me nyame ba dachi no fosu ageman ensem ne kiremu eni na ye wura mo akwadi comment ase be adwuma enene de me mfa ho oye nyame ba me kutie ya bebo ye wo bo dia ya wo news e ana me se wo chehini na man post na medie me jedi wo ma post na right honorable Abasmana Kingsford Bagbin Ghana emra shabadwa mu tiame hene enne wotena ne simpie so tena na dwa mu sade de ne da wata eyo na dwuma no na emu ena wode ato mra shabadwafo ena mo ba ye nyina enim sen enu ma bi esisi na nya de obeso so kra ne nyina ane san wɔso anya ne nteɛ sɛ abato komisa ɛntɛ ɔbɛma mmarahyɛ badwafie na wɔde LIB ana CIB ɛde ba bɛto wɔn anim na sa CI na wɔde ɛba no ɛnya de ɔbɛgyegye so sɛ ɔte wɔ sa na putupurum yɛbɛha na maame James n'anim ni na wɔbɛbɛpiem wɔ mmarahyɛ badwafie mede me CI aba mayi voters ID na firim ya me de Ghana card bɛhyɛm woni bia ntumi register say hey masa this me de kan ni share chambers na no leaders of the house this year nyina yɛhyia na maame ne bɛtra yanim na LI kura na wɔde ba no yɛgye ɛhwɛm ɛdefɛdefɛ mu ansana yamana ho kwan ɛde aba bɛto mmarahyɛ badwafo nyina anim anyɛ sade a ɛne yɛfie ha lalai yɛnti asɛm a yɛwura Alba Sumana Kingsford Bagbin wɔde to dwa ɛne
the EC, the Bank of Ghana, including the judiciary, should take note that their independence doesn't mean that independence has ousted Parliament from performing its functions. So if the CI is to come to the House, the proper thing must be done. Both procedural and substantive law must be followed. Now, any such instrument will be laid in this House until I am briefed, and I think that is a proper thing to do, together with the House. It's in their own interest to proceed to have the pre-laying meetings, not only with the committee, but with the leadership of the House, before anything can be submitted and be captured by our audit paper.
Ora hari na do so a oye dom command bad dan no suchirim say ma electoral commission ho kwan e ma onya ade bia be kwatia sa So what has
happened to the Electoral Commission's own biometric data? That today they are avoiding the use of their own biodata they collected, and they want to collect biodata from the National Identification Authority. But we need a reconciliation of the numbers because we are very convinced that Article 42 confers a right on Ghanaians to be registered as voters by the Electoral Commission. We want the two bodies to come here, Electoral Commission, NIA. Let us see the discrepancy and variance in your numbers, because we will not, Mr. Speaker, accept any attempt by the Electoral Commission to disenfranchise any Ghanaian because they want to rely on an ID card which is not available to Ghanaians. And we mean serious business on this matter. That right, we will jealously protect and safeguard the provisions of Article 42. So
maybe a nifaso ne man basa nemum say even se mra shebe jafo re she asetrase nyampa na wotwe ebesim no kura na udin sa week na ebetima ombetima asesa nemam no de sa ade na aye ready de aba be she omudwumadi a omudem no etim kwan so obia e ma de yam ehye no.
I don't think there's a cause of alarm. And in this house, as is practice, many occasions there are businesses that have been discussed at the business committee and inadvertently been left out when the business statement is finally presented. I think this is pure omission because I was at the business committee, just as my colleague said. It was mentioned and the majority leader gave indication that he will eventually ensure that he finds expression in the business statement. I guess it's because the report is not finally done well. So we will relate appropriately and get the report so that we can present the report duly.
Constitutional instrument CI we say any day koto aba nyame ya aduma 2024. Nemu Electoral Commission say ansa benya Electoral Commission voters ID card ama de ato aba no iso kuta Ghana card. Ghana card nso akwaya ade a nya Ghana fo nyina ene wo bi. Enti we ni nsem ahodo a emrahye no bi especially donkuma no for no on feel say aya ade Electoral Commission otimi hwe eho asem e no ka ne ye na Ghana ni bia o pepa se oto aba no otimi enya voters ID card otimi de akwa koto aba nyame ya aduma 2024. Therefore kwesibechi
and now therefore free Rasebejafie one was a kai. This is assembly the audacity enye Director of Elections ma NDC said the name 2020 about 20 yana Elvis a free anchor no chasing the friend no honorable we assembly there was so be ya no so ya no set the camera ne man no say anu ye the easy e kan dem Rasebejafie kan yet Elvis a free anchor no ya or the buy
se say no akonwa na aba beto e na aba beto no o hwa me was nimdeɛ no me share politics ase ɛwɔ University of Ghana Legon nana me nana me yomu nyina omo president e free ho na mbeye Ghana school for nyina omo kuo kese looks mbeye otwetwe for penny e free ho in fear 2000 na mbeye parliamentary candidate ewa yawa so was wagon enu echi 2002 Professor Mills Baya Opesa Ogina as flag bearer na me the deputy campaign manager here then the pro Ghana fana nyina enu echi 2004 na mbeye deputy campaign manager for the whole campaign enu echi 2005 na mko Gina as deputy general secretary aye to abama me okofodua and me di say di breno from 2005 to 2009 it was general secretary Jumana say general secretary ni wa deputy no na ogina na na muti ma ye adwuma no da adwuma no minimum ni so eti ase and na 2009 me be di local government minister me di local government deputy minister me di sports minister me di minister of state our presidency and when 2012 Professor Mills nyame frɛ no na me campaign coordinator for the whole campaign and obosume me ansa na dey campaign and kudindie e baaye and as Semaba be director of elections na wo hwɛ the way am ne party for ne city me ne omo nkomodie me ne omo relationship ade a efe and afi so me said you see handle party no a chese maye bida me for say me ko gina ebeboa ma party nkunim bia ye pe 2024 no ebe ma san nkunim bia no abemu amaye.
Oh Francis mo adani video no we yo ko chief imam ho ko gi ni semu nhira no
baby a
waka asem no mama ho na nru ho chief imam ode no wakwacha kwaje mpaibo say wo ko general secretary eno no na mu yiye eno therefore kra test me say oh omo anyi baby asem no wo no ti every free anka no nti ebe pem e bi adwada isi anu ye no ode ma omo NPP for no be ye no aba.
Join me on Facebook Power 97.9 FM Power 979 FM Anase TV XYZ wadaroma ubetumi adwene yen e Facebook wa wote ka mu no ubetumi ahwe e wo TV so ana phone so ana se ebia wonso no wo kitchen wo ye adwuma ana wo ye bibi na ntumi ko he TV no a fa mobile phone no na ko Power 979 FM ubetumi ahwe bi live e wo ho na Kasiebo no wo fili papa ya to so Andra edey ana Ghana man pani a woba John Dramani Mahama wakasa ye ede fa said ye Ghana tebia economy no akwakoduro ene enra de jam wakasa pa na ade ba kwa jam ye ya mani anye ho ene say me na metadi gobe pa with the whole Ghana na wo bogobe abaso na nkabo hini babu amadi kra endorsement e wo me gobe die ho na fa ka ho wa momdin ama enra obi anim se gobe president so bi DMPM ya oka ye nyina obi atoto na ni hwe wa se me baye so amanfo ba bonti so hene ba je maka wo ho asem wo inside ho be he video ya se me gobe na oka ya enya me dinti e no no e ha madwen kakranti papa wadawro man the stam no ka gobe ya na wadama wabomdin aka ho obi ho se me na metadi gobe e wo the whole Ghana pa ho kirenti ebi say edi me akɔwiwie no na owura John Dramani Mahama e kasa ne mu no na wasa wade afutuo ede mo mampani Akufuado na sade onim no jema di kan kadadaada ede atena na adodan ko Akufuado say once second oforiata na Ghana sika sam no se ba bia duro no de atosini pa na sade onim no economic management team ya Professor Jamba Afomo ya Osafuma Afomo Alan Kojo Trematem ya Dr. Mamadou Bawumia economic whiskey one or da no and also ayo modjuma na nra ena jam edito omampani Akufuado anim biam say wonyi ne wo faase no emfiri ho wonyi ne wo faase no mfiri ho no yi ne wo faase no firi ho awia na damma wono na nadu dan ko Akufuado no enyi Dr. Mamadou Bawumia emfiri ho na won kwaje sa economic management team no na nkoda no entoto said ye be yan sikasem ebetumi akoso yentie afutu agem e de ama na nadu.
The president must not only replace his finance minister, he must also reconstitute and take control of the economic management team himself. I've noted the recent draft motion of censure by the minority against the Minister of Finance. and the recent rebellion of the G95, group of 95 majority members calling for the removal of the minister. I've also noted the statement by the majority leader, I think only yesterday, of a so-called compromise reached that the minister will leave after he has completed the budget and the IMF negotiations. I think this is untenable. Budget preparation and IMF negotiations are the results of teamwork. They are not the work of one individual. I fail to see how the absence of the minister will affect the preparation of the budget and the negotiations with the International Monetary Fund. There surely must be persons with the requisite experience in the MPP to carry on this work. After all, what happened to the mantra, we have the men?
Why I sama Yura John Dramani Mahama wade atuja enra ewo dwumadia ekoso no ase na eno ati no ena JM esan editor mampani akufuado anim se sentia amagana no aya menya dododo no se wo mampani akufuado ewo eta aye duplication, triplication, quadruplication, fiveplication, sexplication of everything. And it's saying, Sarah or Mampania Kufuadwa, Dibra bi or Hodda, what do you want, Kasa? She Minister of Transport. What it tell me Fekuma come and transport agent chain, where you aviation a film, where the railway so film, when na jama peso near Kabum, a yabako. We are no other film one. What creative way, no creative way, and a James when a chassing. Ninano, when you son woman in a floor. Na hotomra afei afutu atwato your sign edman bi em say papa I say kwanya ofaso was spending so e wo high dodo wiem adware say ne German ka nso ye ka spending obi am papa spending ti wiemu dware saa ne nyina atwa so na Ghana no entumi konanim afutu fan we ya anka wosom kotua sika edema consultants say ano na mo IMF no jam dia mo kwa wanye yentie.
Rather than a vague reference to percentage cuts, must be specific in what areas these expenditures are to be cut. This will give a clearer picture of the expenditure reduction and how much will be saved from that directive. Drastic action must therefore be taken to reverse the cycle and bring public expenditure within acceptable and prudent levels. Let me propose some measures on how governments can cut costs. One is the size of government. A big contributor to the excessive public expenditure is the sheer size of government. President Akufo-Addo has been particularly irresponsible in keeping a needlessly large government. At a point, we had over 120 ministers in his government, with hundreds of political appointees at the presidency and others attached to ministers and other state organizations. While the president has currently cut down this number, the number of ministers has reduced in his second term, there's still room for a further reduction, including merging some ministries to reduce expenditure and cut down the ministers in government to a figure below 65.
Why I am some Yura John Dramani Mahama wade atuja enubi enono na so me de afutuo edbe mo mampani Akufo-Addo se na da Roma ade ba ko amesre ne pa ewo saa ahokyere ya aban mu sɛ na dama paa sɛ kenke party no ɛne wache party no ɔmo ntwa so koraa animɔde bebrebe na kenofori yɛtakuta wate a kan dam kan papa panimu kan at your age wudi kan na kan wole da so obi bɛsɛ kyerɛmfua da so kosua miɛnsa ansana nantwie yamadeɛ yabobɔ sradeɛ nko ɛda so ansana nantwinam yateɛ kufu bɛsesɛi na hwɛ awuzafoɔ nantwinam a yateɛ still ɛso sei ɛne yɛgyama yɛtwa no bɛsesɛi na sa da so na egu ahaba mu na ekura papa panimu obɛde na wo yare to ada roma muntwa so
promote made in Ghana na wache ni ade akeka nyina ne boy be 25 Ghana
hwie
we nu 30
awuzafo na ntwa yate abesese no
eno 55
ye twa no bese
lima 5 cedis
wa na
lima 5
na ye antimuni wache
de ba
anya ona ba omi ade card koto ye
mientu aso ya dwuma ade ba kwa wase ya ema omanfo ene se amane ebo be kyerɛ na bibia akoyi ama wantie radio na BBC a na ya waboro etinyambo atema eyikasi a eda mani so eye osuna ni ejei kraku a otoso mienu eye ni nti yese ye toto shops ene schools so ya ma manom enko ya do bia PS yeti mpatem ho to ne addition bi di nkomo ma because de home kra ne se aduane joint aye betum no yentie bi
at least unse de wa o me close stores na no ye nya hwe nto wa bonten but at least enyo obi ana we di dwa o fe enyo obi ana ohowo yere onyenyo obi ana ohowe obi aso ne maami ni nche ebu ahon kwa no te ebu a aduane obedi kra anything onim se aha no mo to aduane ta no mo ka so aduane fun close ya like a boy my so untimi nka se o ko na makwa enye aduane wa o se site ni mu ni inside no se at least o mutimi aduane ma na o mo to mo na hate mi be tobi but si o mo close stores ni nya no e fa na be nye aduane
okay to the suggestion is anka maybe o mo be aduane joint
na like hate mi den hate mi ko tobi
to say on better shops in makosi time be
this is Sunday I say Sunday no we get together.
It's then in Ankasa. Okay. It's some way new town but by 5 they will say be unfair coffee. Okay. But in the almost around but I can do promoting my time and maybe we can from bit my bag. Okay. Today and I say for no meet my pump. Because do are first time we start and maybe Wednesday. Do we here no because some come in summer because yeah someone say on new I'm no mo but enye easy twa chede akufa do kun ya oda ye bre pound
ni pana sa so na wo so nti do ye bi so on disu na se wo ka so on disu so anu so be how ti mi de mo kan se eno anu ye ndi do mo ye no so na ya nya
okay enti ene se no kofia we di den because shops are to we di den
mi se dem kofia we se guy so kisna na se mi ti because se jani bi anu so kisna because aduane bi ani obi anye aduane joint aye nim se be kodidi won mo nya o ma mba wa che bi wo yo no amba nti o se gari na I say you boarding style na na shito so o shito bi ana wa twumo ko bi na
mo ya do bia PSA ene tema sama fo edi komo na che se sujafo am wo ho ne de from now until Sunday ni ajim ko didi mu amenu mfie ye na na yi wo se kwa
but very necessary na nanoma ya de say e na temafo so ye do mase
omudi amamre
so amamre ni amane de entutufo but ade ba ko amesre na nanom ne say se edru bonyo party no a emom nkwankwankudi ene na nanom se bonyo party ne de mo nkwa mo andwe gyaye ya anokra ni nyame ni mebe me ya
ade obekwa akodi bi
oh yes amamra diane
na so here invite
was it
we here invite
I was here invite me special okay when babu amabedi nananum aduane
ene abechi tam se obekwa kwaju invite bro
okay mate ne ene very necessary nananum damase say in advance me di amamra de maniche ho nti eboa makru ekoso we kromate wan
ko ani men kan
no nti
in samar fu aduane
I can no na asase ya bi wo de body ento so kra na yatam wo ba be ka se na asase ya be fa so ye ne ya wo de wo na wo abosomadu ne ya di no kurom ha no ye no mo ana na mo ya troso na asam de bi asi and say loan fare ekosoro 30%. Na de tie nyina ne say na nse na adrava fo yo mampani akufo ado efre omo ene omo edi nkomo e de to omo nim say wo sere omo nyese na nabu nkotodwe nyina na anka omo ma no eye 19% no mpe 40 no say anka omo ema no 19 wono omo kan ya say omo emu ayeden eno omo akọ chese wono omo kan na adrava fo say enye hwe 19 no ombedi atum adrava fo ni free na nado ho you are more than woman rufia ba na patrono these are not jump from 62 to 90 patrono I jump from 50 something to 80 something no and I driver for say hey that what I say and Paul in the drum SCI I want nya so tuom am na centrafo and o ma de ato centrafo nanim say omo we say aban no e da omo into omo de 30% and on be de nyame ya adoma e firi wotena memene day e kono wo lawyer fa no a ya je wo no o kwa calculate 30 na fa soso na tie we ya passenger na wote car ni mu omo se me fa kokobo we mamo to wote car mu na wote manwumri a tie ni ya se so we ya passenger na wote car ni mu na 30% no yesi tua na wontua de di kan ombe US form no mabu omu wia no moto omu ka
kasanka eya me bebu am
so obo woni Paul ye di nkomo
na no wo ka tell off air press conference an wo kan
wo de to obo ase see ye wie ye abo voice no ye wie abete wo de mu mientie
echo all the terminals in Ghana ye agreement everywhere ye 30%. The entire 30% no ebiniye. And they say DVLA charges are costro by 15%. Spare parts are costro over 70%. Fuel, emrana ya tumu the other time na it was 11 cedis 25 pesos. Na ya tono by then. But ene amene woka say fuel ana diesel ne bo 19 cedis 44 pesos. And a petrol yes 17 cedis 54 pesos. And inti and I ye can't chire yadra for nyina say free that memory that econo obia enje 30% ewo ni terminal bibia or obia 30%. Esa to so cost biom no niema ne buo ayeden ewo Ghana sisi a nti a ye kan eho asem no ebinie niema na bi ene we na anka 15 cedis but ene amene wo ka say 30 cedis eno ye breakthrough 30 cedis we engine oil na anka ye tono 110 but ene amene wo ka say 145 cedis 180 cedis sorry 180 cedis eno ene ye tono we na spare parts first na nka 150 Ghana but na amene wo ka say 350 cedis engine ena yentimi maswa ha no mo engine ena nka yentimi maswa ha engine me yusuka mi nupe sprinter engine na nka 35 ena amene wo ka say 7200 cedis ena ye ton your friend say sprinter engine Sion sprinter engine na nkasa electronics no 220 million na nka ne no na 120 million say 22 Sansu na Toyota Fish na nka 120 but ene amene wo ka say 230 million titisika no 22,000 eninti na ye share yadra fo nyina wo Ghana say omonje 30% ewo bebi bia say de be ya e ka ya bo no ye betimi atete so
why ayo pani a friend David Agboado wono na woye PRO edema ekuei eye Concerned Drivers Association nti almost 30% na yabesre passengers ne say modaroma momo trotro drivers no na womo so emmoa mo esan say gidigidi no anya sa wo kire bi no wakohwie wagu no waku akane no na adrava fo wonwum bia ne yebo momo mewa no mewu driver ni ana mewa no mewa no mewu driver ni ana mewa no driver ni ana mewa no driver ni ana mewa no driver ni ewo ni adwuma kura o betumi ahwe oba
thank you
ena driver ni o adwuma kura tumi hwe ne yere woda trotrom da taxi mu wonim ayro ho samu ada achi si ye ne say mene cars ya abayi ya twe nim se zeto se eso nkete bi ananado mo akofa ban ene ye de party card kura na etwi wonya lock ya wonya bi ntwi na sa cars no ena abrantie ba akwaje bi wonim se car ne bo no eye almost 1.7 1.8 billion oh yes
a brand new office price 70,000
oh so to 70,000 nipa no ebeye nkrata na nasefo obe register Uber and I say eni nyina akra Uber into obe register say no man nyina no eka ho a na akwakodu be 90,000 90,000 times 2 160 180 it 180 no what the best 4 years na etu na do you know something abrante no brush the sapo ni bibia go kan mu
onkofi
I am telling you about washing be ho a na wadware ho na okọ it was simu a obeba bi ma just the next morning because car no pressure na edaso no
na be you grandson na say 4 years but so wunya kan yusu
eti ya basre se ya sremo ahotere no enye monko won etu your passenger tete no omode aba no with all due respect jitum na tua ename tofi 200 Ghana gadi na nsore ba akompo
mi to bi sa mi ka se bia me kwa ebeba
hwa ana no ko filling station me toye eno me to 100 and I'm so ampanya again so kwa ebeba say no ebeba
sabre munti ana ehia se mental health enya wanwa se omama omomre so na mental health for cheche yade oma ye ehemu sunku bi a we ye mental health research conference de di kwankra enom de ahihye so Professor Charles Mate Kole ono ana conference committee no wo chairman odika kasai se Jack enya omo na monten apa omonto manko ana sabi ahomarati o yentie prof
to first start thinking about less than 5% of the individuals who wrote the streets of Accra and so forth. And that's how we look at mental health. But let me suggest to you that mental health covers all aspects of our life, all of us. So if you ever thought the choice between losing your food and losing your mind, which option it is, and decide that you're going to choose that you rather keep your food and lose your mind, then you have a bigger problem. So that set tone about how mental health covers aspects, the foundation of our existence. It is what determines whether we have a mental condition or whether we have a physical condition, whatever it is. And it also determines our decision.
Where Professor Charles Mate Kole ono na ya chairman Emma First Mental Health Research Committee no we a pro vice chancellor ma University of Ghana Research Innovation and Development Professor ono so Professor Felix Asante as I say sa bre ya ho kira ba ne ade na hia se wo se yete adwene mu ya ho ensem because Jack bibia betima to bia prof
mental health. Prioritizing mental health and wellness research in Ghana supports and priorities. I think this conference is very, very timely. I do hosting and other things. And one of my last hosting was on violence against women. And in that stage, I was shocked to appreciates the importance of mental health.
Professor Felix Asante, Pro Vice Chancellor, University of Ghana, Research, Innovation and Development, and special guest of honor, Professor Angela Ufuriata, also Ekasafa, Mental Health, and Shemuka Kra Omaye, Afahon.
The Ghana Health and Socioeconomic Panel Survey, because it seems to do it every 5 years. Well, we got a hold of that data and we looked at a measure that they had put in there called the Kessler Scale for Psychological Distress. And they had sent this to 9,524 respondents, which kind of is probably the largest survey in mental health in Ghana. And what they found, what we found when we analyzed the data, was that there was a prevalence of 18.7% of psychological distress around the country. We also
Professor Angela Oforiata and Atene Nkano, not just a first health, mental health research. The Dikani, Emusam Dos, Juada, my voice be my best surprise. Oh, maintain one chirawa. Say drivers, name accident in you. I drink account.
Ah, drink account. Oh, yes.
See, Professor Baku, Monday near the boom.
Abrante Baku the message about more than 10 times. Now, I mean, read what's what about Newtown to Circle. The increment is 60%. Talk to them. If not, the fight will be tough for them.
And I guess them guys are
your friend Roland.
And everyone started that.
Also, to me that.
And then Roland Bakubi so Nima says, and then go pie the
was it from Newtown? Aqua Cycle, hey, 60% Namudia Tum. Omotia say, Roland says, when ye 30 and free so many 30 no Dayame, and you're fighting a bear tough for Mamu Papa. Because on talk about move kono, and yet you move huni. Inti Roland added some message way at the about several times, and I think say very necessary. See a king kind, Edma driver for no move in Newtown, Echo Cycle and a cycle, Echo Newtown. Roland just said, so now confess him, Amma. Mammy far and too many mubium say, Nyamia Duma, Dr. Solomon Solak Natural Clinic, Promedin Jumadiano, Ebaba, know him. Miria Solak, and as a Miria Wenua, Yakoba, your story be a very sweet pa. I think say, and Obe Philly because and a Friday one, and a Friday in tea, Obe Philly brutal. Now I'm for two and him say, Dr. Solomon Solak Natural Clinic. Now me ya duma watna free health screening no, ya di barrier yo our kaswa. Now watna many dati beba ho, our kaswa. Into watna yensia. Now adia bakwa a wom our kaswa watna and say so watna ni twamwa this 2023 and on besaya biem until last one ye chatwo ewa fimu ewa kaswa any natie yabehwe wa wodiem yabehwehwe o blood o modjam obi wo ha si kire woni modjam dodo yombehwe o prostate ombehwem emana wodie no ombehwem wo be so na machine mu yabe massage ultimate massage no and free usage of massage machine akonya no da so a na emiemia na no konoko eno so no wo betra so na aye ho adwuma afei say everything free generally free impomeden kwa etwatena obi amomoden na womra na yenhia ha ebetwa pictures more ewo ochena kaswa nti aba side attraction to otena no beba ho that so eba ho na ye side attraction twa pictures me noma akoso doko say yemfa to anim so kaswa second bus stop kaswa old market second bus stop eho ena ubehu no number no 0598 170 770 0598 170 770 enti bobade nabra na enuoma enkoso na nije sonko emra na emwa ma nije no entumemranti nyame ya adoma wotena ena ekoso afa ma memfa to manim se logis wa mo adro papa no wa mo de aba no eda so ewom logis herbal tea eni na very nice medical kan wasama trem se eba ade we ya anwo adwuma ya na ye no ya na bro adwene ntiase so tea ni ya very nice papa it unya bia you feel you feel more as I say tea no very nice na wo bia mu a medical akyere me dada sade tea no etie say enetie aha it unya bia ebebo papa look when obi an yefuru so pa no wono ma etwe ɛna obi asradeɛ wɔ ne yam bebree obi wɔ ha mframa so na gyina mu etu onya wei no bi a ɛbɛboa no papaapa a very nice tea yɛ wɔ sɛ monom obi a odidi a ɛna just no wada roma wonya tea wei bi a ɛbɛboa wo ama digestion so take place sanso ɛna adeɛ baako wɔ lɔgye sɛ ba tea ho ɛne sɛ obi a asɛ wadidi asɛ ne bofono no asɛ wayɛ kyɛkwa asɛ wayɛ basa no ɛno nso ɛduro wei ɛbɛboa no ti wɔn pɛ bi na ɛmoa no papaapa because enuoma nyinaa ɛbɛyɛ fan wabra wanom wei wadaro maame ka kyɛw sɛ lɔgye sɛ ba center ɛwɔ ɔkanhye drug lane kings walk ba wokɔ abɛnya bi didi heba little george tema community 5 PV abɛ runabout ɛne previous asafo no ntam ahyɛama ekus pharmacy wura wobɛnya bi frɛ 0558 668 157 0558 668 157 any cocoa milk very nice na aducham milk no wanwaso very sweet cocoa milk de powerful milk wunya bia woni beje pa na ade wo cocoa milk ho and say vitamin C vitamin B12 D2 zinc awum ya wono mu a eboa cocoa milk is so sweet lauric acid awum ya se wono mu a enane nipadua no abowura nipadua no na ne sade fight virus ewo nipadua no mu Ghana ha ba bia bebo wura bia obenya bi ena diabetes fo no obi aso etumi enom Hana shop obenya bi Hana shop eben power FM ha sanso ena wobo wura supermarket bia obenya bi ena scam shops obenya bi macro shops obenya bi ena pharmacy bia no ena so obo wura obenya bi ntipe bi papa na enije no emra obetumi afre number yi 0274 440 180 0274 440 180 finally Health Clinic eboa wa pomden ho apomden papa aso ye ene ho a hospital Kasiebo na clinic type na esubruta ya bowura ho apomden de obenya bi typhoid bad cholesterol gonorrhea syphilis ulcer prostate issues burning sensation afi yade ne doso etibowura Health Clinic na kwaje wa pomden omoye massage no ho omutwa scan wo ho omoye lab e wo ho Monday ade kosi Friday no mo ye adwuma asaman Monday kosi Saturday no mo ye adwuma Sunday wo mo ye adwuma asaman wo mo ne Queen's Hotel no na edi nhwene mpe Medina Post Office omo First Atlantic Bank no achi Kaswa Crispo City Junction Obolo Estate wo che Concord Filling Station no achi frɛ 0242 518893 0242 518893 yanyina so anya bo fon krato taw ne yamra ya ba power FM and sambia si oh weja ye be din komo twen
A state-of-the-art facility built with your family needs in mind. A medical center positioned for all your fertility problems and other diseases. Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center. Our goal is to help our patients achieve and maintain optimal health. We have fully functional OPD laboratories in all our branches. Do you have problems urinating? Medimosis is the ultimate solution. Our Prostacure X capsules and Prostacure Herbal Tea treat prostate problems. Afromosis capsules gives you maximum performance, and for the ladies, Femacure X capsules solves all your menstrual problems. Locate Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center at Adenta Barrier near the traffic light. Ashaman, Ajekojo, Kumasi, Ahinima Kokobing, and in Accra, Ministries after the Ghana Highways Yard. Call 0244 068 447. We accept National Health Insurance Card and all other private insurance card. Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, your ultimate solution for prostate problems.
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah.
Always drink fresh, natural, X, mineral, water.
still got it. Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Notice lately I've been drifting aimlessly. Bids, the actual retail price is...
Cine, exclusively on HG Plus channel 115.
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehinfa pa na menya bosia, edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre, miye bosia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yamamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ya wonhye ya hodo bi te se dwadifo abosia, ekokro bosia, susu account. Ene da so wo ho savings account. Me bada chain savings account. Ene de keka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 03422918696. Na won so wetumi aka se.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka owner.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Yadama say, Emma wakwa abamu mutie radio mu amuhwe yo TV so. Oyemba bofro to the 2 CDs no. Ebi mu say abekọ 5 CDs. Edwade mu nsem ebi kan.
Atakrampo.
Ha! Na be dey bi mo didi. Yo. Enti ene adroba fo ne wa omo so. Wa already asi a. Keska omhia mampanyi ebi mu akoye dindin mu amu a. Because no mfiri okwase de TV abenya envelope. 19%. Yeah. Yasa atofa ahum a. Biso omo mpini. Wisdom herejome. Ne drivers bi kasai. Ondo makosem tudwa. Yenti omo.
Dodo ehwe kwan se eda ochina. Ntokwa nketenkete ne aheham ebekoso ewo trotro mu. Esan se 19% a GPRTU de baye se eye ahyentuade ye mfantumu no dodo na se ento asomu enso ani ntene concerned drivers for some de omope 30% ohanchemu aduasa ene yaba omanjo trotro station ye ba bebisa a driver for ha se sisi ano 30% no omobeje anase ombeye muamuasa na ene GPRTU for age eye 19% no
pacho to me no ka 30% no ka yemaye 19% no emwaye wo kwan bia so because me no kasa sisi ano ade san ya de chi anopai ya tofu amu sisi a liter no 19 cedis per liter na chese 1 gallon no 86 Ghana 1 gallon na chese ube ye adwuma full day a na chese ube to fuel nkwa 900 cedis ansa udi upon na if you to 900 cedis no ever bedu manjo hawo maybe e be ube shotu okwan mu na wasa top no ansa wa bedu manjo in this case no 19% ne emwaye ewo kwan mia so ye bre ye
oda na ube sorry apeno ne atum
ube da sorry pe just this time ye po adwuma na ye koda ye yam hihie because ubenya ne pe yesi atufo amu ubenya ne pe yesi atufo amu ana ye nim ne ekosu e wo man ne mo. In fact, this time I had to say, oh man, ye woman. I said like in penny phone new mining. Driver for ye mema. I mean, say Berman and chef. Say driver for ye ma. A man mona says almost suffer a lot. Edition quadano. Ye brepa.
Chema also cano.
Who born in for it? You graduate say give him to penny for the second woman that lot of feather than an engine. None want to for it. So may thank you only high. Because I watch any doors. Oh, my, too much.
If you say GPRT for one year proper bargaining, I'm one.
That's it. Some me because say almost move forward. Think about to use my nigga. Full firm that and John my am. Can be say you my abwa because it's a new one about you who some on the full canal for car. That's the only thing problem with you.
And most say government
very good. I said, but now could be not this and machine through or Nantako Canisi. Offended order than order than being
Tine edwede mu nsem meraho drivers na kasa say so kodakwa na yem hyehye no kwa ade betima kye no ne atofu so je sika opebe so de koto petrol no ebi abeka wo ma ntimi nto sa amfa ne wie na say no benya be fia bebo akon
and the problem ba ko ana me say ene mo wife na na kakra na ma yetro kakra na ma yetro no bi sam sa de na say petrol no dache the way no almost increase petrol pa the kuranim nyame anim ni pa se de
I'm say you park your cars
enyahom ka I am telling you well nana mu krokra coupon no nti de e kan mu krokra coupon ti no mu hu a ho kire wo man mu the kuranim nyame anim nana do said ya we de Ghana pa nam so no wahu said the other Ghana nam so no papa to boasio na ayehu
ohun ya mobo
se wonam from one pa na wote de yakoso a na ayehu
sika ni wona bra na nya 200 bi na akoyi mu 100 atofu a
hwe 100 na wo kwan na bia wote 100 wo betum de aba fie kra atuma kofie
na de nyina ato de ato dai pa kofie ti emu odion ti coupon de se mu ekura mu ti mu wuzi ye kan se ya ya asise yo ba ya mo nse ma sorry Trinity United Church Women's Fellowship so saka kakra no o ma colleague prison akwaye o ma ye kakra Women's Fellowship president ya ma me patience anim Hughes o ma ya ye ni wi de ntia ka o ma koma o ko ye o kan say
nim se nyame ahye ye se ye ma ye kanea enhire ti se no ma ye kanea enhire se nyame so ma ye hu se me da Chris ma mehwe me yare ya ma mehwe me da deja nti nyame asem ene ye gina so ne ye ene se ye baba person won e yare ye fi won so a ye baba hwe mo muda police cells na dumadi a nyame ahye ye no yetimi edi na nda mada achi bi no yetimi edu afunta papa agye erade afenso mo hwe so na ye ba ye mo police cells ho omu hia nyame asem na etimi ama adwen sakraba na enumu so epie wo mu ni ye mu eti ye ba ye kura ye nsem bible ye kura nsem aduane na hospital so ye kwa ye detergent ni toilet nsuo ni bedsheet no na ese wo de wano ka no na wo ye action so ese work it so we are working by our words na ninya edimo eti na ni ti na ye na
sia say ya na kan so no monye offer now baby go bank account mu no munyi certain chiche bi man sorry ma no no mo ha o mo ma me patience anim Hughes president Trinity United Church Women's Fellowship Oriena Inspector John Bosco Ayisala station officer Olegon police station oje ne ma no e no so kan say Inspector Adams want to know Legon Post Station station officer Inspector John Bosco Ayisala I don't know by about Trinity United Church Women's Fellowship abaso pa sa bremu pa no ma da fiase kwayo ma ye say ya asɔre no mo akyerɛ dɔ mo de bible ayɛ adwuma nyame nhyira mo
ɛnyɛ de ɔmo hia no ɔmo hia nnuro ɔmo hia nneɛma wei a nnuane a wɔde
no
bɛkɔ
bi akɔ no ɔnya bi
ɛna yɛka no nnuane a wɔde bɛkɔ no ɛkɔka welders foɔ no nsa a ɛnkɔ prisoners ne hɔ
wɔyɛ sure
me na meka te
na bebrebe wɔn de bɛma wɔn na legon prisoners wɔn yɛ sɛ
yɛde ma wan
nyɛ prisoners
yɛkya ma ɛkwan bɛɛ so na abɛfa ɛkwan bɛɛ so eti a mo nyɛ no biribi a bɛtumi akɔka ɔmo nsa na wei no deɛ
nnuro ne deɛ ɔmo mfa nkɔ fie
wodeɛ adeɛ baako a mɛsrɛ no sɛ mokɔ akɔkyɛ biribi ɛde akɔ akɔma ɔmo a mobɛtumi ɛde afa ebia leader no a or that cells na no mombo ne din na momfa nkɔ
na bɛdɛ ɔmo awuram na ɔmo ahu no
yɛnkɔ na agorɔfoɔ te ase nipa bɔne ne bɛdu ɔma no so ɔma no si apeneɛ be a glow for Jesus Steph now job training na bɛboa wai nyame yɛ adom a wɔkyena ɛna training no ɛkɔ so bɛmeka yɛ Steph na ansa na Steph now job training si yɛmfa to Ghanafoɔ nyinanim sɛ wɔkyena ɛda yi wɔbɛkyerɛ mo kwan a yɛfa so ɛyɛ catfish ɛnwa fish ɛyɛ snail farming catfish mushroom farming banana bread banana ice cream 3D epoxy portable biogas bar soap after wash powdered soap biodigester deɛ ɔflashe yɛ n'ahyeɛ no brown sugar ana yogurt wada roma wɔkyena wɔse mo ne wɔ mo emedi nsɛwsoɔ etu ɔkyena no obi ankɔ Steph now na wɔn konko sua bi wobɛtumi afrɛ no wɔ 05 oba 0 oba 55 fonkwa 5 a no abo 9464 055 fonkwa 5 9464 ebeka so ewo Delcam SHS Adenta Barrier 250 Ghana cedis per 0 oba 55 fonkwa 5 a no abo 9465 and a 9464
ye ka fiase no makai ye chi ye nua ohene ba papa ba ko odi na chi bua ne pa fie fofo no abomoje nyame hira ba bibia wo ne di pa ye kwakukumi wo chena ye nsua no mokoto aba kwakukumi executive member pe eno ope se do ye do kire do che nua ohene ba no kwakukumi we mamu mprenwo executive member mu fa tim na nim se ya we ni papa
omo yi ni pa 8 ntimo ma ne ni kan
kwakukumi eno wano no George Nash so befia communication or come Madina George Nash obi befia brena daje munti na ni Madina for na bibia anya fine Energy Global TV air condition solar CCTV musical instruments electronic gadgets laptop desktop computers medical home appliances kwandia Energy Global and I make up for the amount Mr. Your tema committee 25 more no echiwa and ebiso be a Dev Traco Junction ubedro Energy Global ye pages no my adwuma home appliances TV air conditioning bibia J number 055 93 42 109 055 93 42 109
Mami fa asidam fama edu heba clinic na woboa mu mapomden no awie peye pa wase wa stroke specialist FA asthma infertility low sperm count jaundice typhoid fever hepatitis no osa pulse STD diabetes kidney failure prostate cancer any menstrual problems and we stroke specialist wadaroma waso aboa manoma ay kama panti edu heba clinic say obeboa wo ama ahoto soronko aba nyame eya adoma eti tutuaramon na koho na kwaje pomde papa ebetumi aboa amanuoma etumi akoso wadaroma eba de sanu ebeboa bebre we stroke specialist mankasim oba fikrum ana odoko official town Christ Ebenezer Preparatory School kwasi ahienku street obetumi afre 0201 044 221 0201 044 221 edek ose enkwa sombo Medimosis Prostate Center and American for Ediama prostate betu ase your meme do ya 30 years and above no prostate herbal tea prostate S capsules no ebi eno achi e man ya mamo Femacure S capsules e boambo so me so bibia akọ matimi ye adwuma keka ho na bibia aye fine ba bia ye ton do bia ubisa ubenya bi ba Medimosis na aka che de hospital ti no prostate yare u fili yare wo do bia wo do ni che adenta traffic light na se hwa
police station anim obehu yan Accra Central wo AESL building nim tema eje kwadwo ye be school for the deaf o Kumasi akọ anima kokobe biso bia Medi Moses obehu yan your number 0244 068 447 0244 068 447
3p garlic mixture eduro no aye very nice inti prebi na yusu na obe Philippa 3p garlic mixture was so oboa amwapom den awie peye kama na ode eduro de aba your friend 3p garlic mixture piwa akafo no high blood pressure menstrual pains high sugar level Kasiebo so stroke we ya adwuma kakra no wabre we ya friend Kasiebo from aginam stress wada roma wunya 3p garlic mixture obebo ama hoto aba piwak natural health and ode aduro ede bae enti pebi bowura drugstore bia mo ba bia to aduro bia na bowuram na pebi na wani beje obetumi ya friend 0248 928 824 0248 928 824
Ruta Titanic to typhoid fever ase Ruta mixture to malaria fever ase Ruta life who ni pedwa rumo jama eyi fi ni nyina atugu na bibia aye fine baby eto no bia no ubenya Ruta edro ni bia to na bibia akoyie e de ama unya bia fra 0244 503 443 0244 503 443
top choco
eye chocolate
ma pebinom na your top choco spread ewo ho na eye nice papa it wada roma unya top choco spread no a obenya bia nom ama wa feeli inti pebi na nom na feeli ame what top choco 3 in 1 Ghana milk wo dada sugar wo dada Ghana cocoa ene ye dia ye kama it wada roma unya bia ebetumi aboa mani jesonko etumi aba obetumi afre 0551 033 033 0551 033 033
Adepa heba edi nomienu aba edwa so na ya kanfo edi amawe na omanye capsules e bia won sema suggestion so na suggestion so wakoma bobro so ene friend palpitation say the Peter te wa na koma boy MC awo kru Peter odada why we hear omanye capsules obi afafuro ma mani bi o ma no fo ma mani nom obenya ato ova ma mani bi nom ene edi jako capsules aba libido ba beti dama be ma tede bibia be koye ewo baby eto no bia benya omanye capsules ni jako capsules ni bi unya bia fra 0203 866 939 0203 866 939 TV for no eso amoko na pepe e the sports e bremo radio for so ye to aso ewo ha